Hi, this is Joyce at Joyce Meyer Junk Journals. I decided to bring my filming from my craft room into my trunk and show you what I've thrifted. I did this a little while ago, and the last few weeks I have not had time to clean this car out. I just keep pushing things to the side and piling them up. I have things, yes, behind one of the seats as well. But I'm having a creative block for some reason. I don't know. I that's why I do glue books a lot. So what I'm doing is I'm looking in here for something to put in my Americana glue book that I want to work on. So I'm going to show you some of these really cute things. Let me get a drink of coffee because I just heated it up. It's 12:30 in the afternoon and I'm getting a late start today. Does anybody else add water to their coffee and do like maybe heat it up, put it in the microwave here and there? That's what I have the same habit with putting ice into my tea. So anyway, I got these for 50 cents, these stickers. I especially love these, but I'll use more than the crosses. Baptism, that's very cute. When I was little, I wore a dress like this to be baptized in. I still have it. So anyway, there's the stickers. Does anybody use, okay, this is Stampin' Up pastels. When I saw this on the shelf, I sprung quickly to the shelf and grabbed them. And when I did, I opened them wrong and I broke one. I had to put all these back in individually. So I'm almost afraid to open them. I think that's the right way. See? I mean, I have pastels and things, but this is Stampin' Up, and their quality of dyes is beautiful. Look at all the colors. So that's that. They're acid-free and non-toxic. I've got a stencil here that I paid 50 cents for, and I like it for the word joy and love and the heart. Isn't that cute? So I'm keeping my eyes open for something red, white, and blue. But look at these colors. That's fall's coming. Gratitude journal, that's speaking to me. I think I can use those oranges and the yellows. That was $1 for cardstock. And you always need white cardstock. This was cute. It says miracles are as close as the heavens above and the blossoms beneath. And so this will be taken out of here, and I'll fold it, place it in a journal. One bag down, y'all. Next bag has one thing. I probably took something out of that. I've been donating some things. We put baskets together for the museum for next June, so I might find things, and brought them in the other day. But this I got, this is a calendar. It's a 2026 beaches. So I want to do a Florida theme journal or Hawaii. So look at those. See the small pictures? I love those the most, but I still can flip through here and find something. I think I'll go to this bag first. Now these, intentionally I bought these because they have this. So I've got to say, I'm going to put that aside and use it. Oh, I bumped you, sorry. But I will also cut that out. That's just, we did this when I was young. We had a parade at this location that's more for like a fair. They have, I used to do tap dancing and ballet, but mostly there they had a stage and we would do tap dancing when I was very little. And they'd have the Harvest Home Fair is in the fall, and we would have a bike ride and you would win prizes. So I used to decorate my bike, and I have to put that in there. Okay, this here is a possibility. Oh my goodness, when I opened this, you know, when we have people saying things and acting up about the military and everything else in our country. I just want to scream. All these people who, if they would have known how everything's turning out now, everybody yelling and screaming and stuff about the stupidest things. But look, my grandpa and my husband's dad have the Purple Heart. Okay, so I got those. I don't know if I'll put those in my, I guess I could put that one because I would throw the box away. Might put that into my glue book, so I'll put that there too. And trying to put these on my bumper. They're falling off. Okay. I love daisies. And look at this bag. I know it's too pretty to cut up, but I am cutting it up. And it's butterflies. It's a good one. That's a good find. Oh, then there's this. This was 50 cents. And it has USA. And it has the blue, silver. But I got it with this lei. Haha. That was good, right? Somebody named Etta is getting something from me, and there's an E. That's special. I was happy to find that too. So that's her there. Next thing is a couple of brochures for places to go, and a lot of the times, like there's a ship, they have reenactments and they have things that they're advertising, but I like that ship. Okay, that's historic. And this other one as well. So that could very easily go in, that map could go in there. Although it'd be nice to keep that intact. Fits nicely in a journal. I like that ribbon, do you? Yeah, I like that ribbon. Okay, so I just got a package in my porch, and I went out and a bee came, and I was like, I'm not bending down to get that package. But when I opened it, I realized, look at those words, and now it's here. The bee. I'm just like, so I can't cut that because of this strap, but I'm gonna cut this and I'm gonna glue that in because it's blue. I got some gratitude cards. Now, they're by Ecolo. Got these for $1. From TJ Maxx. They were originally sold there. You know, they're the same style as those prayer cards that we like. But these are gratitude cards. All right, I'm not going to read these to you, but they're not the same as a verse, but, you know, I'll have to go through those. Then, this was 50 cents. This has, if I can get it off without tearing. I don't like the tapes. They all, am I going to say, pull off your, see? You have to just be really slow. But they've got my initial. There's my initial. And my goal, if it works, is to take that tape off, at least off that piece. Because then I can use it. I might make that the beginning of a journal. There we go, I did it. Okay, and then in here are these beautiful envelopes with dragonflies and these cards. Wow, I didn't even look at this till now. Embossed on the other side. Really great. So that is cool. Get rid of that sticky tape. All right, what's in here? Oop. Pink ribbon. And, oh, I love gingerbread-like looking journals. That looks like a really cute gingerbready house. And I would just put the whole thing in there. Christmas, love, dear son. That's funny, because dear son would be up here, I don't know. But it has a little vintage look, and I like it. Okay, so this is a sticker page. They're vellum stickers. Okay, this has to be washed. You know, the other day I showed a video of all this fabric and I said, oh, it's very clean. Well, I found when I picked it up, my tablecloth is white. There's some black cat hair. Now I'm like, what would you guys do? Would you wash it all? Oh my goodness, there was a lot. But, so that's very beautiful. Very pretty. And it's huge towel. It's a huge towel and it has little pom-poms covered in fabric. So I'm thinking I just want the, like a lemon journal would have that yellow. I sort of just think I'll cut a piece of that. I love these. Those are doves. And Let It Snow for Christmas theme. Okay, we have these stickers too. These I got for $1. There's a postcard looking one. And look at these butterflies. Trying to find something for a plain background. Can you see? Those are pretty. Those are vellum as well. And then I've got this kit, embroidery stitch. I'm taking this, I think we're going to Florida for a few days, and I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna see, I hope I didn't get rid of my embroidery hoops. This is just fun. Littlest Pet Shop. I'm partial to Littlest Pet Shop. We play with them all the time. My granddaughter loved them, and now the little kids are picking up on it. So that's cute. I got a fan. They love these fans, my grandkids, and I thought, hey, that's a cute one. And these are some snowflakes. I'm making a Lily of the Valley journal. Look at the vintage card. I couldn't pass that up. And this card is vintage. There was only one of each. And it actually got creased in this bag, but I like it. It's very special. Okay. Bead string. I don't know. This feels, it's not stretchy. It's non-stretch nylon. Okay. Butterfly stickers. They're like puffy stickers. Oh, these are cool. Something got splashed on them. I'm gonna take them out of this packaging real quick so I can show you. These are by Kelly Panacci. Never heard of Kelly Panacci. They're like Italian, I guess. Oh my heavens. Here we go. I am saying, yes, this is gonna be fun. And there's a stick in there for me to rub. They're rub-on transfers. Very cute. I love things about history and family and my ancestors. All right. Then the last thing is, oh, a little ornament. This is me. I do spoil them rotten. And I love gingerbread houses. That's going to sit in my craft room. I want to put a little shelf up with the funny things like that that I find while thrifting. Yeah, okay. Here is some wallpaper. And it shows this here. That could also go in a journal. Norwal paperless, no, pre-pasted paperless. What did I just say? Whew. Pre-pasted borders. And here's some more decorations for a winter journal. I'm into that. Christmas and winter journals. Love it. And here's these prayer cards that I've never had before. That style. We all know that they keep changing them. Different territories. I can't get them anymore at all. It's pretty. Very beautiful. I think I'll toss some of those in my giveaway boxes. And then I've got these buttons for $1.25. And I got this bracelet kit, but I intend to take these as, make them like a bead. They're the little photo frame. I can separate these out. I don't know how many, it says featuring Swarovski sticky crystals inside. I know they don't make those anymore. Okay, and then I just picked these up. These are decorating, you know, the edge of your journals. It's like a, it doesn't say washi, but it's a decorative tape. Okay. And soccer ball stickers. I never know when the grandkids are going to want something. And I found these fall frames for 50 cents. If I make a big enough journal, I'm going to start, next year is going to be big journals, I think. And then I found this bookmark for, what does that say? 35 cents. No. I don't know. But it's embossed. I can feel it. Never judge a book by its movie. Isn't that fun? And these are wonderful. Love the ocean, the beach, except to sit on it and get in it. Oh, sorry. I just squeaked. Or whatever I just did. This box, I love the old boxes. I'm a packaging kind of person. I'm really mourning that I got rid of my when we did our kitchen over, I think in 2010 or 2015, I used to have a soffit at the top of all the cabinets, and I had advertising tins all over. I think I had 300 of them, and we got rid of them all, and we made the cabinets go to the ceiling. I'm so sad about that. But anyway, so this is scented stationery, and oh gosh, that's all I needed today. Why did I smell that? So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. If you like scented stationery, this is for you. If you want it, let me know. Send it to you. Oh my goodness, I need to put that somewhere. Oh gosh. All right, we're getting there. Getting there. I love these pages. This is a guest book, but I'm wanting to use the pages. I think that should be up there. I don't know, that design. Woo. And this is Seton Press. We have a Seton High School by us. Look at all the pictures. I'm loving it. Hold on a minute. My garage door wants to shut. I have to step out here. While I do, I'll take a drink of that coffee, which I spilled it on my bumper. Oh my goodness. But look at these. As used to be Catholic, we love the stained glass. We love those windows, you know? Okay, so I have two books like this. Two books like that. This paper intrigued me, so I bought it. It's not divided as far as perforation, but it's 8.5 by 11. It's just fun. I could see folding that in half would add a lot of interest to a journal, especially that Bible history book. That looks good together. Here's a couple of calendars. I won't show you the whole inside, but I'll show you the back. So look at the potential, especially that one for journals. And voila, I love it. Look at her. Any of it. Just see, I have this thing where I don't crochet, I don't know how, but I want to. And I do it through these things. I mean, it's just so fun. Okay. And then I love books like this. Art cakes, you guys. I mean, when I found this, I about cried. Look at the gumballs. Okay, am I yelling? I'm excited. And look at these things. Cake decorating. That's an art. That is an art. Woohoo! We're getting there. What's this one? Smithsonian. Oh, don't get me going. But anyway, they do what they do. So there might be something in there. All right, I guess the best way is to rip this apart. When I buy these bags, $3, I intend to share. I'm going to be helping do a class in my neighborhood. I actually went to a class at the public library on Monday. They were teaching junk journaling, and that was quite fun. My neighbor, who's my friend, from my club or whatever from 25, 30 years ago. We went together. But look at that fabric for a fall journal. And then this one for a Christmas journal. I'm not going to dig too much, but I like that a lot. Look at that. Little scraps. And it is like, I don't know, I like washing things. Oh, somebody's notes. What did they write? Giraffe, sewing, tension 504, stitch length 3 on a Brother sewing machine, April 12th, 2019. My XL 15S or New Home, sewing tension stitch length. Oh, that's going in a book. Cannot lose that. How cute. That's great. Real quick, she's got photos that she printed off of giraffes. There's giraffe fabric. And my friend I just told you about, she loves giraffes. The girl that I told you I went to the library with. What is this? Oh my goodness. Puddles the duck. Oh gosh. Okay, so that's cute. And I bought this book. I like roosters, I like chickens. And I had a friend and I made her a journal. I never posted it, but it was all chicken related. She had a chicken and we named it at our shake plate, the shake place she owned, and we did a whole contest and everything. I have all the pictures, but anyway, so I might, because I love that, I think I'm gonna try to save this cover, repurpose that book, and make myself a journal. Love is a handful of honey. Isn't that cute with the bees and everything? For Bobby, another favorite story for a dear little boy. Much love. Okay, that's recycling. Who doesn't love houses? Oh, this is like great. I'm telling ya. Oh my gosh, what? Look at that door. Oh, if I could just stay up all night, I would, because that's what's going to take for me to get time in my craft room. Okay, here's some other things. Advent arts and Christmas crafts. Oh, Jessie tree. Oh, this is good. Good stuff. Whoops, good stuff. I don't do much Santa, but I do like Frosty the Snowman. I know that's really cute. That could be colored in really fun, like just color in one color. Okay, I'm not gonna go through, let's see, any more color. Okay, this, I remember now, this was a page. Whoopsie. That's going in my Americana Gluebook. Okay. Patriotic pinwheel. Ooh, Uncle Sam. So see, there's more. I should spend the time to tear them out right, but I don't think it matters. Okay, getting tired yet? La 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 la. There's cookies. Oh, and look at the cakes and stuff. So I have piles and piles of Christmas. I need a big snowstorm so I can get lots and lots of Christmas journals done. Look at this. This is Hallmark. This almost reminds me of like an Ideals book. I think that ought to just sit on a table. You know, when I see these, although look at the paper's torn. But when I see that, I always think, I just want to sit it out and look at it, but I never have time to like be in that space. Okay, I got these. Oh yeah, that's going in my Americana. But this could be a winter journal. I just love those little kids. And those dresses and the little babies, look at them. I call them babies, they're not. That for winter with hot, like a peppermint and hot chocolate theme. Almost. I'm not even gonna show you what I got today. I'll have to put that on another video. Okay, this goes to the museum for our baskets. I got cards, you know, to do altered cards, because those were perfect. Those are really fun. Does anybody do ATC cards? Oops. Like I'll sand those down and decorate, and I'll probably put a few of those. I've got to remember these promises I'm making. Those two, Both of those I'll add to my giveaway. Okay, look at those. 4x6. They got the tabs, indexers, okay? And look at this paper. And I have a tree of gingerbread men. And you know, this was laying in here and got all scratched up, but it doesn't matter. All right, I got some distress ink and I checked it out. It's tea dye. I got that for, who knows? I don't know how much, probably a quarter. And then these cards were laying in a box. I thought those were fun. Bear Creek Farms, Country Resort. I thought I would do a old-fashioned bear theme. Yes, I have a lot of themes. Look at the old sequin box. And I like putting, you know, punching that out, and then like, I'm gonna glue that in and it'll stick out, and I'll put a ribbon through it. So that's red and white. I'll put that in the Americana. There's some cards, Planet Earth cards. And look at those. Aren't those great? Birds, there's a hummingbird, there's a duck, a road runner, a goose, an eagle. Oh, I need the eagle. See? Already. How does that happen? Oh, for Thanksgiving, gratitude journal time almost. And then I found these bottle tags. You hang that around your bottle. Are they red, white, and blue? They sure enough are. And then there's these. I like them because these hanging file folders are gold inside, brown inside. Hard to find those. I have something special I'm going to do with those. Yo, I'm getting there. These are some Sizzix butterflies stamps. Those were $1. Yes. And look at these to put on the front of a journal. That looks like buttons. And these are 50 cents. I just love it. Thimbles. I have to bring thimbles when I do my class because I don't want people getting hurt. And there's some lace. Okay, last but not least of that bag is this wallpaper. It's cute. And what's in this corner? Oh, just some more of those cards. Okay, this is the last bag. Seriously. Leaves with gold. Holly. Because I've got a journal laying on my table down in my basement. It's been there since Christmas, and it's going to be gold and white. And it's going to have like a nativity type of idea. Very subtle and rejoicing type of journal. Not a lot of red. Okay, see this? $2 as is. Come on, how can wrapping paper be as is? I don't get it. I don't understand that. I'm sorry. What could be worse is they're all sticky or something. Hang on, I gotta stop my garage door from going down. Okay. Take another drink of coffee. I'm going really fast, and I'll tell you what, it took a while, huh? Look at that paper. Wrapping paper. I've got like 7 of them. What do you think? Aren't those nice? Okay, that's gonna be one's gonna go into my giveaway. Okay. I got all these types of paper. I've had that before. I think I used it. And Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh. These are really cute. Really adorable. To love and to cherish. And there's some bears. And there's some country folky. Oh goodness. Like I said before, what I really need is time to enjoy this. Wow. And I love, when I don't have time, I love what I'm doing anyway. Life is just amazing. God gives us so much if we don't pause and think about our aches and our pains. And I know that's not easy to do. I'm trying to get better at it. Look at those cards. And pony beads. I love them. I got some the other day, and they are sparkly and pastel. Okay, now look at this. that, what I showed you before, that paper and the seat and press, I'm going to make that go together, all this, you know. But that's possibility to be just put through one of those little openings for the Americana journal, you know, put that in like that, but stop it at the blue, make it like that, tie it around. Okay, so I got that going. And okay, I thought, whoa, sorry again. See these? I'm hoping this is what I think it is. I don't know, what is that? I was hoping this foamy stuff would be good to like poking through if I glue that together. I do use my awl. I have like other things, but if I just took it in my suitcase, you know, like if I want to be embroidering, I don't know if it's going to work or not, but here's another embroidery starter kit. So we'll see how far that gets me. Oh my goodness. Whew. So I'm sure you're probably as exhausted as I am watching that video. And I thank you for watching. Have a very blessed day. And check out my giveaway video that I posted a couple days ago. The deadline is the first day of September. So I'll be giving away 5 boxes of craft supplies, a couple of homemade things in there, and lots of love. I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.